Hello, everybody. Welcome to the
Alright.
Brink of Boredom podcast. Today we're doing our first live episode, and later on we're going to be joined by Jonny Cartwright from Everlasting Victory. So in the first half an hour of this stream, we're just gonna have like a pre-show sort of thing going on. Check out some of his music, see what he's about. Right, we should be live. Let's see the chat. There's currently nobody in the chat, which is
He's got a Vevo, that's amazing. Wait, does he?
Yeah, I saw what you mean. I saw it.
Victory Vevo.
Yeah. That's a vibe. But yeah. Let's see, we'll check out was Cosmic Life first, I think. Have you heard this yet?
Let's get a little bit drunk.
Yeah, boy. Hello. What did you just take? What did you just do?
Me?
Yeah, what did you just drink?
Bacardi.
Bacardi. E. Hello, Chaffy Gaming 101. ICNX Buttery. Hey, what's up? Hello.
No.
Jesus. I hope that's stretching.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Wait, what the fuck else would it be?
I don't know, something that Twitch would yeet you in a second for. You know, I'm not even gonna just... Yeah, so, it's on Cosmic Life. Let's hang on, let's see what the... I wasn't 100% sure what the message on this was. We're gonna have to obviously ask him.
The message.
There's gotta be
Yo,
something.
by the way, I got a job starting tomorrow, so I don't know when you're gonna want to do the thing tomorrow with that guy.
Yeah, if he's on, I'd say he doesn't know if he will be or not. 100%. Where are you working?
I'm just working at what's it called? I don't know what to call it, dude.
A shop. What?
So this is some trippy music, dude.
Is it a shop by any chance?
A what?
A shop.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Buttery sort of said, "Nice, you got a job."
Oh, hey, thanks. Boris, you said?
A buttery stutter.
Oh, buttery. Wait,
Bubbles.
where?
I don't. Are you on the? Is it? Wait. Are you on the Twitch or on the
I'm on the Twitch. Buttery, get over on my Twitch.
Buttery, go support his
read.
Twitch.
I can't read that.
Go support his Twitch.
I need my Twitch open. Buttery, get your butt in my chat.
Bubbles, go be loyal to him. Boof. Yeah, right, yeah. He's on YouTube stream.
Even my regular was in yours rather than mine.
Bubbles. He's on his way over to the Twitch now. It's a
right.
boof. So there's a big right there.
Dude, I don't get shit of his music. I mean, it's good, but I'm not sure what to ask of it.
Yeah, like I'm not too sure what the meaning of it all is. My bad. I thought it was on your channel only. Did Oaken not? Oh, it's fine. We'll just hop on over to his Twitch. He should be on.
No, it's okay. That's what I said too. Like, people are not gonna come over here. They're just gonna stay on the fucking YouTube thing.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah, but I'm gonna get some exposure.
what the hell? what how do you say these things? It should your Twitch is linked in. I cannot speak. Linked in the description anyway. So
Nobody
yeah.
checks that, dude.
What do you
Look,
mean?
whatever.
I'm moving it to the top line of the description when it gets uploaded as a video. If that is
Yeah.
the big booth.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, we should have the chat box going. I don't know.
Kind of caught me off guard. I didn't start drinking until now. Started sooner.
Oh, boof. Yeah, the chat box in the YouTube stream I don't think is working. Why are you not working?
But we're just gonna ask that guy a bunch of questions apparently.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone that's on the YouTube stream, can you just put something in the chat just so I can see if it works, please? I'm not 100% sure if it's working or not. Right.
Yeah, that's cool, Buttery. We got some questions first, and then afterwards we can do like a viewer thing.
Yes. Yeah, who's in the viewer? Buffer. Yeah. Cool. So have you seen recently? I think it was like a new Halo game was announced, wasn't it?
No, I never played Halo. I'm not a Halo guy.
I'm not. I
I
just.
was a Call of Duty guy.
I can't. Yeah. Don't blame me.
What's it called?
I'll check real quick.
Infinite? Yeah, it's Infinite.
Is it? Yeah.
I'll check it out. Looks dope, actually.
Does it? Let's have a look here.
Wait, 10 minutes?
It's 20. You're already burping.
6-minute trailer. Are you kidding me?
There's a 6. Really?
Oh no, it's for E3.
Right. Let's wait. Hang on. I don't think the
Alright, I
trailer.
never played it. I don't care enough. I don't get it. Halo.
Yeah.
I don't get.
I never
I grew up
played it.
on COD, not Halo. Yeah, see.
Um.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
Oh, it pains me that the newest Call of Duty game is Warzone.
Doesn't even work on my PC.
Is that like server issues or just connection?
I think it's.
Or
I
like
don't know.
your computer?
It just doesn't run. I don't know.
It just doesn't run. Who does that remind me of? Oh yeah, Lizzo. That didn't really land. It did not land at all. It's a F&a right there. Yes. How many viewers you currently got on your Twitch stream?
2.
Yeah, I got 1. Is yours Buttery and yourself?
Myself.
Yeah. Boom. I should probably manage it on my phone.
I told you.
Who's on mine? Yeah, whoever's in this stream, just put something in there.
Dude, I hope you got your
chat box.
questions, because I ain't got that many.
Oh dear. Yes.
I got some.
I
got some.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies on the YouTube stream. The Discord interface is gonna temporarily close. There we go. Let's drag that over here. Right, cool. We should be back. Yeah, I've got few. Yeah. Yes. Yes, boss. Oh, that happened again. It says there is one viewer. Who is this person? Let us see.
Probably the guy.
The guy.
Yeah, the guy. Oh man, I didn't eat. Fuck. How long is this gonna take? We're gonna 1 hour?
I think we're finishing at 8, aren't we? Or
Wait, did
9.
I?
9
Oh
for
no,
you.
I forgot that I ate. I ate.
How
It's
do you?
fine.
Oh, I forgot that I ate.
Cause I'm hungry again.
Bruh, that's a F right there. But yeah, when it does come to 7 o'clock, anyone watching the stream, we're gonna, on my side, I don't know about Twitch, but I'm gonna temporarily put it into a be right back until Everlasting Vic. Oh, yo, what's up? Everlasting Victory official. Yo, I'm on here as well. Lol. Hello.
There you go.
It's nice to have you on. Just gonna move that chat up a little bit. It kind of blocks off the YouTube logo. Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice. Yeah.
Welcome. It's only 15 minutes more now, I guess.
Yeah. 15 more minutes. We'll get you on.
Fuck around.
Yeah. We'll have a. Oh yeah. In the chat, just let me know. Did the audio level seem correct? Because our last stream was terrible. The audio. Did you hear it, Oaken? It was like the audio.
It was fine, I think.
It was okay, but like you watch it on the YouTube, the levels were a bit off, if you know what I mean. It seemed a bit like, I don't know.
Didn't notice.
No.
I didn't. No.
No. Boof. Nice. But
What is
yeah,
boof?
just oof with a B in front of it.
You keep inventing words to piss me off, man.
Buttery stutter. I'll have this tab on, so I'm kind of supporting you both, but I'll keep this one muted. Yeah, okay, no problem. So he's watching it on both.
Alright, cool.
Multitasking 100. But I think he's actually listening in on yours. So yeah.
I think it's the same, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just exactly the same. I think.
Oh wait, it does. Because if I got music on, people will only hear it if they're in my stream.
Oh well, they've got an option then, haven't they? Music or no music. But yeah.
Are you not gonna put? Well, I guess we can't really put music. Look, it doesn't matter.
Yee.
Let me listen to some more of the.
Oaken's mainly. I just had this open. I'll guess still an extra viewer, right? Yeah. Cheers. Also, can you see the chat box in the video? In the stream. Just like put in the chat whether you can see the chat, if you know what I mean. That sounds dodgy as hell. Yo, Oaken, I see you add like an audio source, but it's from like a browser page. How are you doing that?
What did I do?
Is it just through like because you have I see you having Boris said no, it isn't working. You can't see it here. It should be in the bottom right corner near the YouTube logo. No, you have like a Windows playing with like a Google Chrome page playing with music on it.
Yeah.
How do you what source is that? Like, what have you added for that?
What do you mean? Oh, source.
Yeah.
Just audio output capture.
Audio output capture, right? And then, just whatever comes through the speakers. I'm assuming.
Press OK, dude. Like.
Oh wait, no, I'm a donkey. I already have it's desktop audio, isn't it? I'm such an idiot. Cool. Well, I think the best thing I can do is if I press screen stream, it might mess with the thing on my side. I apologize. Let's put no, I can't find Chrome. Where is it? Why is Chrome not viewable? What the hell? Right, yeah. I'm gonna play Cosmic Life and I'm gonna stream it, so you should be able to hear it as well. Okay. If that's good, yeah, right. Boom. Did it mess with it a little bit? Oh, it did. Let's see. Can I get this exact? No, it's gonna have to be like that. Apologies, people. Just for the time being. All right, I'm gonna play this.
Delay chat.
Can you hear that?
What do you mean, buttery? No, I can't.
You can't hear it?
Working my way in the city lights where the boss cars moving.
Did you say you couldn't hear the audio?
Yes.
Oh, you can. Right.
No, yes, I said I couldn't hear it.
Oh,
For fuck's sake, man.
Boof! Ow, dear. Hang on. I think there might be a bit of a problem with it then. Screen. Streaming channel, change, go live. Yes, I can hear it. People on the stream can hear it, but you can't. You can't hear it at all.
Because I'm not on the YouTube.
No, through Discord. Oh, dude, join the stream in Discord. You need to join the stream. If you know what I mean. Like, view it on Discord, it should say I'm streaming. If you just view it.
I think I got it.
Yeah. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Right, you should be able to hear it now.
Dude, go to my Twitch and leave that shit open.
Can you hear it now?
Yes.
Working my way in the city lights where the boss
too
cars
loud now.
moving as we try too fast. It's just me and my friends as we get too hot.
Is that good?
We drink things up
That's
in
fine.
the middle of the night. I first met you with your amazing
That's a long ass tongue.
Yeah, damn. Length. It appears to be like a mainly falsetto sang, if you know what I mean, like in a higher pitch. It's got a hell of a tune to it.
That's some trippy music, dude.
Huh?
Turn on the music. Is it good now? Like this?
The music video is trippy as hell.
I can't get any questions from these videos. I can only have the ones that I written down.
Yeah, I think I know a few, like, you know.
How did you meet? I met him on Omegle and I asked if he wanted to be on a podcast, by the way. Yeah.
That's it is a vibey, yo.
Dude, fuck. Just go to my Twitch. I gotta show you something.
Alright, well, hold up. Damn.
Not a single question popped up from that.
I got a few.
Said,
Like,
why is it so trippy? I'll write that down. Why is it so trippy?
I got a few. Like, you know, it's fairly, like, the music videos are definitely unique, but I see what you mean. It's a trippier one.
Trippy is what we call that.
Yeah, trippy. For some reason my Twitch isn't loaded. Oh, hang on, there we go. I'm on your Twitch now.
See these?
Huh?
See these?
I think there's a bit of delay. Hold up. See these? Oh yeah, what you've got wrote down.
Yeah, those are my questions. These
Yeah.
two.
Is
Just
that
this.
one? Is that one per paper?
No, just
Oh right, yeah,
a couple, whatever.
yeah. Nice.
So yeah. 10 more minutes.
Yos.
Wanna just do it in 5? I'm just impatient as fuck.
I see what you mean.
What's his inspiration? That's I already wrote that down, bro.
Screw it. Actually, do you know what? Should we bring? Hang on. Should we bring him on now?
I mean, sure, we could wait. Let's do it in 5. Let's do it at 55.
Okay.
That's 55 going to your be right back. Like whatever. Do whatever until then, I guess.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do that? Like get it on and then get the stream back on for 7, or like around there.
Well, I'm gonna keep streaming,
Yeah,
but you can do your BRB thing.
yeah. I'm gonna pause it whilst we set it in. Yos. But yeah, no, see this new stuff. Have you seen the new? Obviously, you've seen the new consoles, but there's been a lot of.
I have not actually.
Have you not?
No.
The Xbox Series X and the PS5. Boof. Yeah, the
Oh shit, that looks good.
Yeah. Wait, which one are you looking at?
Oh. PS5.
Yeah. The Xbox Series X looks like a fridge.
What'd you
This
say?
is-
Xbox?
Xbox Series X is a fridge.
What the fuck, dude?
It's a literal.
It's a computer. It's basically a computer. It's
Yeah.
becoming a computer, dude.
You know, it's like 10 times as powerful as the Xbox One X.
One X. I never got Xbox. I don't know how good that is.
It's like Xbox One S was the best console in the world, and it's the Series X is supposedly the 10 times more powerful than that.
I don't know about 10 times.
That's what they say because obviously it's got real time ray tracing, which is insane. But like, I don't know. Do you reckon it's gonna flop, or are they gonna get it there? Are they gonna manage to sell it?
I guess we'll see.
We'll see. Cool. But the PS5, I haven't done much reading into the PS5. I've always been an Xbox person or PC, to be fair. And again, I think the first console I got was a PS2. They were amazing. I was Shadow the Hedgehog on PS2. That's all I used to play. Or like, I don't know. That tended to be
I
it.
don't know all these terms, battery, SSD, HDD.
SSD is a solid state drive. HDD is a hard disk drive. SSD is faster. I'm ready. Okay, should we pull them into it?
Yeah, let's just do it.
Right. Cool. The YouTube stream will be right back.
I know you guys got a lot of questions, Sass, especially my music video,
Yeah.
because I mean, trust me, there is a story behind it,
It's
but it's actually based between from like what's happening right now and from last year.
Right.
okay.
Hello
Yeah.
everybody. Welcome back to the Brink of Boredom podcast. This is the second part of the
Oh,
YouTube live stream.
there we go.
We are we're now joined by Jonny Cartwright from Everlasting Victory.
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
And you
it's-
guys maybe want to put on the cameras on Discord so people can see us, or what do you think of that?
the way I have my stream set up is for the voice chat.
It's for audio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me it's for audio.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean that's fine. I mean,
It's
I
fine.
mean,
It's fine.
'cause-
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to see,
No, because because they will check me out like on YouTube because all they have to do they have to follow my YouTube channel. If anybody's watching, just go to Everlasting Victory Official, and that way you can actually see both the videos, live performances. I mean, mostly all my fans they already know who I am. Cause trust me, I've been around to like so many teenagers, and when they looked at my face, they was like, "Oh, you look familiar," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm Jonny from Everlasting Victory." They was like, "Wait a minute, are you the one that did the song Warrior?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh shit."
yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah, man.
Do you get
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, oh no, go ahead. What are you trying to say?
Sorry. Do you get recognized a lot then, like publicly, around where you live?
Oh yeah, I do get like a lot of benefits and recommendations from like both publicly and also like from online experience as far as like for iHeartRadio and Pandora, which I want to shout out to both of them. Thank you guys for giving us a chance to become bigger because how can I say, if our music hasn't been heard, shoot, I won't even be on here chatting with you guys.
Yeah,
So
but
Oh shit.
like,
it's all like it's all everyone's kind of lucky to be here today, aren't we? Really, we've all done something or chose something that's led up to
yeah.
this being in this podcast. I mean, the way it's all lined up is well, it's quite
Right.
amazing, really.
Oh, hey, I mean, no problem. I mean, no, I just want to thank your friend here, because even though we did met on Omegle,
Yeah, we did.
and I mean, because
was
he invited me to come on here, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. I mean, this is my first time being on a podcast interview because I always want to try to do one because trust me, I've been on YouTube. I've been checking out like every YouTuber's how to be podcasting both video games to hit movies and all that kind of stuff. And that's why I was like, man, if I could get a chance to get
Yeah,
connected with these guys. But thanks to you guys, I mean, it's like, hey, I'm
I mean,
set.
hey,
I'm done.
we all gotta start somewhere, eh?
yeah,
Heck yeah. But all right, so now you know we're here. Yeah, let's talk about my stuff. I mean, you guys, if you guys want to ask any questions,
Well,
just
I can start with I got a simple basic question just for maybe any new viewers or when this gets uploaded onto YouTube. You
yeah.
said it was alternative indie music. The music.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
It is.
So what is alternative indie music actually?
Well,
Yeah.
well, if you look at it this way, from alternative and indie, well, for one, indie music, well, you guys already know what indie music means, like like underground indie
Yeah,
artists,
yeah.
people
Right.
who are not, people who are like trying to rise up. Even though 9 out of 10, the way how they make their song sounds more mellow type, which I get the idea. But when it comes to alternative, well, everybody knows what the word alternative means, like a different reality universe or
Yeah.
a different reality story that is like kind of similar from the original, but you want to take away most of the original. You want to combine with something that could be like a plot twist, and that's why when I listen to like from Coldplay and Nirvana, they are like the example of how they could take reality and they want to try to turn the whole table upside down to be like, hey, I'm going to tell you a story about how Snow White, before she married the prince, she used to hang out with the huntsman because she has an affair with the huntsman. It's like, what the heck? I never heard this. But
Yeah.
yeah. So to me, when I create my music, it's like I want to take like most of like the regular music as far as like modern day music and how I could
Right.
like transition something that's more opposite, from each other. And like for instance, like for example, like because I already heard you guys when you was playing Cosmic Life.
Yeah.
Now, Cosmic Life, I know you guys got like a whole lot of questions because I know some of my fans they've been asking me about that. I mean, the music video, yeah, I actually did the whole thing by myself. Yes, I actually did create the whole animation, the special effects,
That's
all that.
that's
But when it comes
impressive.
to the
Yeah.
people, oh yeah, but when it comes to the people that are living, because see, I'm from Central Florida. I live in Florida, Orlando, and when
Yeah.
it comes to the people, but when it comes to the people that were living around there, now these are not all actors and actresses. These are like regular people that I just did like a hidden camera on, just
Right.
for experience. And this happened like last year before the pandemic started.
Yeah. I see
Because
it
to
at the
tell you the truth,
start. Sorry.
yeah. Oh no, that's good. It's all right. But yeah, but I mean to tell you, the truth, I miss the fun. I miss being around in my hometown because trust me, if you guys come to Orlando, you guys definitely gonna love the experience. I mean the vibe, the music, the people
Right.
around you. I mean, trust me, everything we have in downtown, it's like you can have fun. I mean, we actually have a downtown movie theater that you could go to, like no matter what, either day or night. But afterwards, if you want to like party on and hang out with like meet like random people, I mean, bro, everything around Orlando is all colorful. It's like when you walk into a bar or a club, it's like you see lights, like different color lights flashing around you, and that's why my best friend Drew. Now he was the original person who came up with this idea. And if Drew is watching this, I want to give a shout out. I want to say thanks, big bro. I love you, man. Even though you're like a brother from another mother, I appreciate you for offering me this idea. And basically, yeah, and basically, Cosmic Life is all about group of friends like you and me and everybody else. We all
Yeah.
just want to get together, have fun.
Exactly.
It's more. I mean,
I think that's what life's about, man. Just to
yeah.
fucking
Oh
chill out,
yeah.
have fun.
As I said, before the whole outbreak started, because right now where we are, it's like we're trying to have fun, but 9 out of 10, it's like we miss the human connection vibe.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And to me, I mean, I do have respect for the government. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we all have to stay safe, and yeah, we have to learn the whole social distance and all. But it's just that 9 out of 10, it scares the living hell out of me just to experience this. And it's like, I mean, it's just like my best friend told me. I mean, he's like, oh, Johnny, it's gonna be like that sci-fi movie, man. I bet you it's gonna be like that sci-fi movie. And I told you, I was like, there's no way in hell that it's not gonna happen. But guess what happened? Look where we are now. We're actually in that type of era, and I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah. It's insane how it went from, like, some fairly new, common, small thing to pretty much
Mm-hmm.
putting the whole world to a halt in just a few months.
And what's funny? Here I was about to get ready to do another music video after this.
Okay.
But
Yep.
during the whole outbreak, it's like I can't do anything no more.
Nah.
Yeah.
And basically, I mean, I've been telling my fans, I was like, listen, this year is the final year that we actually officially ended our second album. So we're not doing any more album tour, no more. Well, I can say we're actually taking a break for our music, but I'm actually opening up to do my upcoming short film that I'm
Yeah.
still doing. And I already have a buddy of mine who he actually lives here in America, but he like lives up north, and he goes by the name of Andrew Rock. And he is like a music composer that does like horror, like short horror films. I mean, this guy, I mean, I was seeing you guys a link, and that way you can check him out. But this guy, he is like a pure genius. It's like he could take heavy metal and classic music combined together. And it's like, oh my God, this is
Damn.
awesome. I mean, I like this guy. Trust me, we've been working together since like day one from like last year, and we're still trying to make the whole soundtrack. But the soundtrack, it will be released next year, probably like around summer.
Yeah.
And it will be available on Spotify. So just in case you guys have that, if you have that service, yeah, I'll definitely send you guys a link and see what you guys think
Hell
about
yeah,
it.
I can drop that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I
So
see.
is there
Sure.
any?
Sorry.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
I see on some of the trailers that you dropped on the account's Instagram that it's obviously it's been years of hard work and the expected release is next year.
Yes, that is correct. That is correct.
Yeah.
Because what's funny is that 2 years ago, I wanted to release it this year, but due to the whole fallback, because I had to do a lot of recasting because every cast member that I first started that I had first, they keep on like dropping out,
Yeah.
and it's like it was to me it was hard because I almost had like a major headache and I was about to get ready to lose it. But thankfully, one of my cast members, David, he told me that he actually knows quite a few people who could like help me out. So I was like, okay. So next thing you know, he reached out to all of his classmates who takes theater class
Yeah.
from UCF, and they've been sending me their resume, and like little by little, I've been getting like a lot of response back and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I know y'all. I know you guys are watching what's happening in the background, but sorry about that. But no, as I was saying, but yeah, I can say since last year around summer, I've been getting the right cast members, which I know you guys already saw a picture of them,
Yeah.
and these guys they were like phenomenal. I gave them the script. They read through the whole thing or their part. They actually liked the idea because they actually never, will tell you the truth, nobody never heard of this kind of horror story till now of what I'm making because they said that this is more original. This is something that hasn't been done
Yeah.
for the past 50 years. And now here I am. I'm actually giving this movie to you guys to actually experience and
Hmm.
actually let you guys think what is behind it. And yes, some of my fans said that is my movie is actually linked to my music. And yes, it is because this is my very first anthology story. And I wanted to link it from some of my music videos. I don't know if you guys actually watch all of it, but one of my music videos called Streetlight. And if you watch it, it actually has a connection to the movie. But the only difference is that the music video is actually a alternative is actually a alternative universe from the movie, which means that you're looking at two different years, but two different reality universe of America.
Right.
So
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
you told me that the movie, um, the ending,
Uh-huh.
maybe it was gonna be a bad ending. You said no.
Yes. Well, I could tell you one thing. In every horror movies, I mean, come on, we all watch horror movies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You already know that in the end, the bad guy will either win or still survive.
Absolutely. We talked about
Yeah.
this a
Yeah.
And
moment ago. I agree that
and
there's
and
not enough movies. And then I went on about how in Marvel, the movie in Endgame,
oh,
where
Infinity
Thanos
War
should have
or
just killed Thanos should have just killed the half of the universe, and that would have been that should have been the ending. That's it.
shoot,
He
I
wins.
could,
That's
you know
it.
what, I could tell you one thing, and for all y'all Marvel fans out there, I just want to shout y'all out for a second. Um, and even if Robert Downey Jr. is watching this, I'm just gonna tell him this. Now listen, Tony. Now listen, Tony. If you did not try to pickpocket Thanos by getting all the Infinity Stones back to your gauntlet, oh, that'll be it. That'll be the end right there. So once when Thanos snapped his finger again, that'll be it. I mean, trust me. I don't even care if Captain Marvel was around. She'll be turned to dust as well.
Yeah.
Because because all my friends was asking what was it like after when you turn to dust and you be reawakened from like some kind of afterlife universe, because everybody wants to know what is beyond that golden sun. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out to myself. I was like, okay, while Captain America, along with the main survivors from Infinity War, is still living on Earth, what was Peter Parker and Winter Soldier and the others are doing in the alternative universe? And there has been so many speculations. Even I've been looking at it on Instagram. I mean, I've been looking at Instagram, and I remember since after Infinity War was already been released, somebody actually did a spoiler where they actually show Peter Parker. He wakes up from the afterlife, and the only two people that was like standing over him trying to see if he's still alive was Winter Soldier and Doctor Strange. And when Peter is funny, when Peter look at Winter Soldier, he's like, Jesus? I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done.
He must have been in some sort of state of like, yeah, you must have had some sort of
Like,
afterlife consciousness. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, you know, like how you fall into like a deep sleep, and all of a sudden you can, and all of a sudden you're gonna wake up like probably like what, maybe 8 hours later, something like that, and you
Yeah,
just wind up in like a different area and all that kind of stuff. I
yeah,
mean, it's to tell you the truth. I mean, I do enjoy watching movies like that because they do have these, you know, speculations
yeah,
of either the character's gonna live or they're gonna die. And that's why for my movie, everybody's been asking me, is there gonna be a happy ending or is there gonna be a sad ending? Or is there gonna be like somewhere between a bit of both? But I've been telling everybody, I was like, listen, I'm not gonna spoil it because once when this movie is done by next year, I want to let you guys watch it, and I want
yeah.
to see y'all reaction because I want to see y'all reaction once you get to the last part. Because boy, let me tell you, I could, I could tell you, my cast. Let me tell you something. Listen, I love my cast, especially my nephew. Now, yes, it's true because the main character who's playing in this movie is actually my nephew, and he's actually in high school. Still, actually, no, no. Well, he's in high school, but he's about to graduate soon
Yeah,
because I know, yeah, because I know he's a senior,
yeah,
Right.
and this is actually his first time being in film because he told me that he'd been taking a lot of theater class in his high school. He'd been doing like a lot of stage performance. So that's why I
yeah.
was like, you know, I was like, you know, let me see if I could pull my nephew to the side and just let him be, get on camera and see, how he feels. And I mean, he enjoys it. I
That's
mean, my nephew,
probably, sir. That's probably gonna give him like a lot of traction as well. When if
oh, he will.
if
Trust
he
me.
does get somewhere with it, at least he can say, he's had some experience behind the camera before.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no worries. I mean, trust me. With to me, see, I have so many computer experience and connections that, especially like on IMDb, I've already created the IMDb page for my movie,
Yeah,
and I've already got all the names, like all the cast names in there, and everybody's already straight. Even my nephew, I mean, he's straight too, So, so
yeah.
Right.
yeah. I mean, to
So
me, I mean, I'm. Oh yeah, no, go ahead, go ahead. What you saying?
it's just one of my viewers was wondering on what platform is your movie going to be released. I asked that too. I don't remember
Oh
your
yeah,
answer.
that's right. Yes. Well, okay. Now I could tell you this one thing, guys. Now listen, I do appreciate YouTube, and yes, I've been watching so many like low budget entrepreneur directors how they release their movies on YouTube, just for free. But to me, I rather might do it just to make like a financial money need, and that's why thanks to Amazon. And yes, Amazon is the only platform, guys, that's going to be released. So for all you guys who has Amazon Prime, y'all better
Prime.
hold y'all money.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there next year.
yeah, because this movie is going to be released both rental and to buy. So just in case if you just want to rent the movie just to watch it for once or maybe like a couple of days or two, yeah, go ahead. Or if you just want to buy and keep the movie, by all means, go ahead. But as for trailer wise, yes, I am actually going to release the the actual official trailer by showing not all the cast, only just the main ones that's going to be in the film,
Yeah,
and that's the only one that's going to be available on YouTube. But as far as movie wise, everybody, y'all just have to go and buy or rent the movie off of Amazon
yeah.
because that's the only platform.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
put you put time and effort into a project. It's not like especially
Oh,
something like this, and especially that it's been in the works for a few years. You can't really.
Ooh,
It'd feel
man,
wrong to kind of just put it
I
up and say, here's it for
yeah. I mean, well, see, I'm not the kind of person that likes to rush. I'm not the kind of person that likes to rush.
Yeah,
The film because to me, I rather might just take my time because for me, releasing it in 2021, that saves me enough time because for one, I got to put a lot of animation in there. I mean, me and my buddy Andrew, we have to arrange every different track scores to be put it in every part of the movie. But I'm gonna tell you, out of every songs that y'all gonna hear, like every tracks, they are gonna be dark. Trust me, they are gonna sound very, very, how can I say, asthmatic, like kind of like a, it's kind of like you can mix between from a modern day Paranormal Activity type of Conjuring soundtrack, and you mix it with a little bit of like a futuristic dark space opera
Yeah.
sound wave to it, and I mean, it creates that kind of atmosphere. You know,
Yeah.
it makes you feel like it makes you feel like you're living on Earth, but 9 out of 10, it's like you're living in some kind of dead zone type of dead planet rock. You
Mm.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and and trust me, it does create a lot of experience. So yeah, man. But yeah, uh,
Right.
but yeah, as I say, I mean, yeah, just get ready for next year. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
as I
Hell
say,
yeah.
trust me. I mean, I got you guys on both on Discord and on Instagram. That way, I could send you guys, the link once when it's ready. Then yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
but that's right, I forgot. Um, but just in case, well, for those who are living around in Orlando, um, anybody who's local, it will be released in select theaters, like big widescreen theaters,
Oh
pretty soon.
damn!
But
You're
that's
having it.
only, but hmm?
Nice. You're having it playing as well. That's good.
Well, yeah, because no, because every fall we have what we call the Florida Film Festival. It's kind of like Sundance, but it's more like it's more made for the state of Florida because every fall around from September to October, uh, they be presenting like every like short indie films. Most of them are more like drama and comedy, while there are only a few that could be like horror genre, which that's going to be the category that I'm going to fall into.
Yours
And
should
I've been
stand
getting,
out then. Like you should,
oh yeah, mm-hmm. Oh
if
yeah, oh
if
yeah, and even not just here, but over in California, I do have a buddy of mine who actually works for a local magazine company called HHN, which HHN stands for Hollywood Horror Nation, which they actually do all these articles of like old school horror movies to like upcoming horror movies, including me as well.
yeah.
And he told me he told me that he's gonna release it hopefully around this week. So just in case if he gives me the link, I'll share it to everybody, even you guys as well.
Yeah, yeah. Put it in the Discord group chat if you want to, get it to the people on the
Oh
group.
yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, man. I'd be more than happy to. Trust me. I mean, hey, see, I'm starting to get used to Discord. It's just that there are so many plots in there. It's like you guys gotta
There's
forgive me. I'm 31 years old. I mean, I am old, but it's just that I'm still trying to
It's not
get
that
used
old,
to
man.
like.
Come on.
Oh, I mean, well, no, it's funny because see, when I said I'm 31, everybody looked at me like, nah, you ain't 31. You were like 29 or 28 or something like that. And I was like, no, I'm 31. Trust me, I'm 31 from the inside, but the outside, I am young. So trust me, trust me, I do fool everybody. I mean, no, I'm not a vampire, y'all. I'm not no vampire.
yeah.
Don't even get started on that. But yeah, man. But yeah, just make sure you guys get ready for the movie. As I said, hopefully when we release it, I do have another friend of mine. He does his own type of, well, I wouldn't call it like a podcast. He does like live interview videos, both on like, well, he mostly do on Instagram. He used to do on Facebook, but he
Right.
moves it into Instagram. Which, yes, I'm talking about you, James. Yeah, shout out to APK Media News because that's actually his news station, guys. Yeah, he only interviews for both like dance groups and music artists.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
one of my my only viewer actually is saying he fucking loves you. He says this guy is cool as fuck.
Oh, well, thank you, I appreciate it, thank you. As I said, guys, make sure you guys check my music out. As I said, we are available everywhere. If you have Apple Music, find us there. If you have Spotify, find us there. I mean,
There
shoot,
you go.
even
Absolutely.
even if you have SoundCloud or Pandora, iHeartRadio, just find us. All you gotta do is search Everlasting Victory. We're like right there, no matter what.
All right, all right.
Yeah. You even got it all up on YouTube still, aren't you? I see that's running.
I'm sorry, say that again.
You even got it up on YouTube and that. I see you got all that running up as well.
Oh yeah, yes. Well, actually, it's kind of funny because I actually have 3 different channels. I mean, even though the channel that I already subscribed to you guys, that's my official. But I actually do have like other two. I actually have the one which is called Everlasting Victory Topic, which is made by YouTube themselves, because when it comes to like new albums that I put out, YouTube, they like to distribute my music by
Yeah.
actually putting out there. And
Yeah.
if you get, and for those, and even if you guys have the, what they call that new app called YouTube Music, if you have that, you can easily subscribe us from there, besides on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's like the easy way to find us. Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Oh
So
man.
I don't know if my friend has some questions. I got one more.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of a double question in one. I was wondering if you had
A
any
double. Okay.
brothers or sisters. I'm not sure if you answered that. I'm kind of all over the place.
Uh, yes, to tell you the truth, I'm the youngest out of all of my brothers and sisters.
All of your brothers. Okay, how many is that?
Mhm. Well, on my dad's side of the family, because most of our family, we live in Florida. Most of my family, we're located in Fort Lauderdale. But my dad's side, I have two older brothers and three older sisters. And on my mom's side, I have two older sisters. So I'm like the youngest out of all of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
did,
I mean, but
did
I'm
they?
lucky though. I mean, hey, look, hey, look at the bright side. At least I'm lucky because I don't need no little brother or sister. Because if I do, oh, there ain't gonna be no love more for me.
So the
Yeah.
question I wanted to ask following that is, when you just started up as a musician, as an artist, as a you know an artist, did they
Yeah.
help you, or were you kind of solo into it, or
Well, to
who
tell you the
helped you?
truth, I do have a family support because some of my sisters, they do give me support by singing a particular song. Because back then, well, back in the 90s when I was a kid, there were only, I think it was like at least three songs that I remember by heart. Um, I Believe I Could Fly by R. Kelly.
Okay.
What was the other one I remember? Oh man, no, it was another R&B song, but it was like a love song.
Right.
I can't remember it, but I know every afternoon when I come home from my elementary school, and my sister, she's already home, we always sit down and watch MTV TRL, and they always play like the top 10 music videos that's
Yeah.
shown. And every time when they pull up that song, it's like my sister, she has to sit down and she listens to me while I sing the whole thing. Even though I don't know the words, I only know the chorus. And man, I mean, by look on both my mom and my sister's face, they could actually see something in me. And throughout from my middle school to my high school year, I've been learning how to become a music artist like solo wise, all the way up to like where I'm at right now. Because after my high school, now to tell you the truth, guys, now newsflash, everybody, spoiler alert, even for those who's watching on my Instagram, yes, I'm talking about you, Edward, yes. Um, I actually performed for the opera, and yes, I used to sing opera,
You used to sing opera.
and yeah.
I bet that
Oh yeah.
I bet that was like fairly good vocal training though, right?
Oh my God. You will not believe how hard I have to belch my whole stomach into his. Trust me, singing opera, it's like it's like you have to trust me, opera is like going to college. It's like you're actually going to college. But the good thing is you get paid for it too.
Right.
Out of every opera performance I did, oh man. I mean, I had to sing from German language to Italian language. And the last opera show that I actually performed right before they changed their foundation industry, I actually performed my very first American English opera, which is called Porky and Bess. It's a very old type of musical
Yeah.
movie, but it's actually, but no, I actually like the story because it's actually based in a African American Broadway musical, and they actually made films of it too. And I was like, oh, I like this. I like
Yeah.
this. I mean, trust me, singing Porky and Bess is so easy. It's so easy to pronunciate the words. While Turandot and Madame Butterfly and all that, oh my God. It's like every time I try to sing the Italian part, I
Yeah.
always kind of mix up one word, and it's like I have to it's like I have to like mimic and try to make up the word. And it's like, okay, let me just, try to say all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
See,
after, but But after that's over, once when we all got separated, which to tell you the truth, I actually miss my opera family members. I mean, dearly, especially my music director, Robin Stanford, who actually connected with me back when I was still in high school, along with Maestro Wilkins, who's already, I think he's still in Germany by now.
Yeah.
But them two, they actually helped me to create my music artist status
Yeah.
because without them, there's no way how I could create my own kind of music, and that's where the whole classical orchestra comes in. Because I know now, because see, I know you guys want to ask me about that because everybody keep on asking me why the orchestra in the background. I mean, who you trying to be like the next Beethoven? Well, yes, I am because in real life I am the Black Beethoven. That's how all my friends see me at. So yeah, I mean, trust me, everything I made look like. If you listen to the music, I actually arrange and compose and record everything. I'm you're looking at a one-man person who created the whole music by himself. And yes, I do
One
play
man
piano.
army.
Yeah, like a one-man army. But when it comes to my artist name, it's like I need to create a group, but I don't know how. But then that's when I've been listening to like Gorillaz, which those are my favorite animated bands.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Hell
like,
yeah.
ooh,
Their animations
it's
are
like,
fucking dope. I love them.
oh, it is, and trust me, to them, they are like my other inspiration when it comes to like creating my two animated characters, which I know you guys gonna ask me about
Which is your favorite
what they
character?
are. Oh, the one you're talking about from Gorillas?
Yeah.
Well, my most favorite character I actually enjoy the most is Murdoch. Because Murdoch,
Murdoch.
that guy right
He's the
there,
most
boy.
fucked of all.
I mean, what? You know what? I actually did watch. Was it behind the music making of Gorillas throughout all the years? And I was surprised. See, I thought that 2D was the lead head honcho, but it turns out Murdoch was the one who was the lead head honcho because he was the one who created the band. I was like, okay, so if he created a band, how the heck did he admit 2D and the others? Yeah, man, let me tell you something. Their story is so messed up. I mean, it was like something that I actually never heard this before, but the illustrator who created them is the same guy who created the Powerpuff Girls show. And I was like, wait a minute. So you trying to tell me that gorillas are actually tied into the Powerpuff Girls universe? And the answer is yes, they are. And I was like, oh yeah, because see, I had to look back on my Powerpuff Girls shows, and when it comes to like Mojo Jojo, he is like the key element when it comes to the Gorillas studio, Kong studio. I was like, oh, okay, I see where this is going, and that's what I like about. Yeah, I mean, trust me, when it comes like being the illustrator, you have to create a band that does not exist, but 9 out of 10, you want them to be shown in reality, and that's why when it comes to creating my two characters, Andre and Ernie, um, them two, they are like the inspiration of me because for one, my zodiac sign, I'm a Libra, and that's why well, I don't know if you guys looked at my symbol, but if you look at my symbol again, um, I did add a cross on here. Well, I know for people who's watching on Instagram, yeah, that's right. Check out this. Yeah, for this symbol, this actually represents us because we are the Libras. Ernie is my Ernie is like my negative. Andre is like my positive, but me, I'm
Right.
like stuck in between. So
Mhm.
it's like, yeah, I mean, to the three of us, we're kind of like the Three Stooges slash Ed, Ed, and Eddie and the Three Amigos. It's just that, we just do some most awesome, crazy stuff. Especially my drummer, Ernie. Oh my, trust me, if you ever think about drinking or hanging out, Ernie, he is a real piece of work. Trust me. Even no. Even my mom, she can't stand him. Like,
Oh, it's
period.
that kind of friend.
Oh, trust me, he is like the wild child. He's the one that likes to party and drinking a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But Andre, he's the quiet type. Cause he's not very sociable. He always like to stand behind of like closed corner doors and just just watch how everybody mingles around and stuff. I mean, Andre, he had a very dark, depressing life ever since what happened to his dead girlfriend, and basically that's
Oh
how I pull him
shit.
in.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, yeah. His girlfriend was killed by a demu. Yeah, which
By a what?
which a demu, which that's actually the name of my movie, Demu.
What is a
Yeah.
demo?
Well, a demu, well, that you know what? That's a good question. I know you're about to ask that. A demu is actually it's actually the same short word for dark, but it's also a dead Latin language for demon. So yeah, so basically you guys about to experience a new type of level of demon movie. But it's
All
just that,
right.
yeah, oh yeah, but it's just that this is gonna be a lot different than how everybody's going to, expect the unexpected. But
Yeah.
yeah, but that's but Andre, he told me about these characters, and that's why I decided to make this movie up just to see, how everybody will definitely get into, my first anthology story, which I'm so into it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But that's the whole story
Yeah.
about my band, because basically you got me recruiting these two alternative uncreated members that basically nobody has not even heard of them yet, but this time I'm trying to make them be heard because well, for one, actually no, I am actually going to create another YouTube channel, but it is going to be more comedy, but this is going to be their channel.
Right.
So yeah, so just get ready for that, because you're going to see a lot of animation work, and you're going to see a lot of funny videos. Even, I mean, shoot, even Ernie, he got his own his funny meme ideas about, I don't know, about today's event and how he's going to do some funny stuff. But
Right.
yeah, but
Well,
yeah.
I got my viewers got a couple of questions more for you. He really loves you. Wow. Yeah,
All right.
he says they're dope as fuck. I love their videos and music.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
and
I
he also
appreciate
asked
it.
if you've got your own merch and if you know a band called
Yeah.
Death Grips,
Well,
because
yes, I do have
their
one.
music reminds him of you, if that
Oh,
makes
for real?
sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, what's the name of the band called?
Death Grips.
Death Grips. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look that up.
All
But
right.
yeah, but yeah, I said we do have our own merchandise now.
Okay.
Um, our own merchandise is actually controlled by a company called Threadless, and Threadless is actually, well, they started as an indie, but right now they're actually becoming, as I think, something more worldwide. But Threadless, they do offer like indie artists like me, because basically what I do is I just upload my own pictures, like with like my own logos and stuff,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and basically all the manufacturer like stuff that they have for us that we could actually sell, as far as like clothes, accessories like phone cases or buttons or stickers you want to buy, or even if you guys into skateboards, I actually did release my own skateboard brand.
Yeah.
No shit.
So yeah, along with shoes and socks as well. But yeah,
All right.
I mean, if you want, as I say, I actually do have a link. Do you guys want me to? Do you want me to send it on here on YouTube, so that way they could actually check it out?
Yeah. Whoever's watching the YouTube live stream right now, or if you're watching it on replay, no, sorry, it will be on when it's on
Well,
replay. If you're watching this on
yeah.
replay, his merch link is in the description.
Oh, okay. Oh
He's
yeah,
just
that's
gonna
right.
put it
That's
in the
right. That's
description.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it in the
So,
Okay.
description when it gets
so
posted.
Sable, you got any more questions for our guest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Is
Cause
there anything?
I'm ready for
We
this
need.
fucking drinking portion of the podcast, man.
Yeah, I have like one question. What
Yes,
what
let's
what
go
dr-
drinking, bro.
what
What's your
drives
favorite?
you?
What's your favorite whiskey or brand?
My favorite
I'm
whiskey.
stealing the question. What's your favorite thing to drink?
Now I can tell you one thing. My most favorite drink was, I know my mom is listening because she made me do it. I can say my most favorite drink of all time, but this one is a vodka. It's Grey Goose.
Greg,
Grey Goose. Ah, that's a good one. I tasted that one.
Yes.
You have good taste, my friend. You have good
My
taste.
uncle's non-stop drinking that. He's probably got a problem at this point. But hey,
Off. Anyway, what was your question before I stole the?
Yeah. What I was gonna say is like, what drives you to keep producing your music? Like, is there someone or something? What drives you to keep producing your music? Is there like someone or something that keeps you going and chugging along? If you know what I mean.
Oh, you mean like what drives me? Well, it's kind of funny because, I mean, to tell you the truth, I do like to be the fame. I mean, that's one thing, but money-wise, I'm not very driven to that because, to tell you the truth, see, the only thing that drives me is just become someone that could be shown more, that could be famous, because to me, I want to become someone who could be like a positive example
Yeah.
for young people out there in the world. I mean, especially for you guys. And trust me, I do. To tell you the truth, I know I've been checking out all y'all stuff, and I know you guys like to enjoy video games, which I do as well. And to me, not because I'm a video gamer, but I just want to become like that inspiration, for those who are into like different fields. Like either if you're like if you want to become an actor, music artist, a video gamer, or or anybody. I mean, any kind of career field that you want to take, you always gotta remember to be humble. That's the first thing you gotta do. Be yourself. Be humble. Don't try to copy off of somebody that you think that, oh, you want to be like him, like her. I mean, first off, don't say it. It's okay to look at their example, but like for artists like me, I just want everybody to look at my stuff and just study how the way I create my music and how I present myself. I mean, especially like right now, because see, right now, see the way I'm talking to you guys. See, I'm liking y'all. See, I'm not some old guy that that's gonna give y'all some boring talk. No. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm in the same field where you guys are when it comes to like entertainment. Even when it comes to like video games or hit movies or even music. Trust me, I enjoy all that. And see, the reason why I actually want to came on here, I was gonna ask you guys about some of the new hit video game trailers, how you guys reacted. Trust me, I already saw one of y'all videos from yesterday when y'all posted about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This was my reaction. When I first saw that name, I thought this was gonna be some kind of a joke. But once when I watched the whole entire thing, I sat there, eyes wide open, tears of joy run down my cheek. My jaws dropped, and the only thing that Ernie told me, he's like this, run that shit back. I was like, okay. So we had to watch it again, over again. I mean, I've been watching that trailer like 3 or 4 times, and it's like, okay, I think I know where this game is going. And trust me, I mean, looking at the new Assassin's Creed, I already know the time era is gonna be. I mean, basically, it's kind of like that new God of War game, but it's just that this time, this one's gonna be more historical because
There's a
everybody
new
knows
God
about
of War
the
game.
Yeah, well, not right now, but thanks to PS4, well, my best friend Drew, he actually has the God of War game, and I played that boy. Man, let me tell you, dang,
Damn.
I can tell you, fighting as a Viking, it's hard. It's hard to take a gut. I mean, trust me, even if you're, trust me, I had to fight one of the bosses from that game, and I thought that I was gonna take the boss out. I was like, oh man, it's easy. It's just like God of War 3, but nope.
Yeah.
The gameplay changed because let me tell you something. When that troll grabbed me and did a headbutt right Kratos' head and knocked me back down, and I saw how the health level dropped from full to half, I was like, nah, okay, he wants to go full mode. So I mean, dude, Dude, I almost broke my best friend's controller. I kept on pressing the S and the Y button like so many times. I mean, no, my best friend, he said he could actually see my muscle veins coming out of me, and I was like getting that rage. Oh yeah, I was definitely
Yeah.
getting that rage.
God of War mode, dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But no, I do enjoy the game, but I'm just trust me, I have like all Assassin's Creed games. I mean, start from the first one, and
Yeah.
to tell you guys, I'm really excited for this one. I mean, yeah, I've been reading some bad comments, which I don't know why everybody want to hate on the new one,
You know
but
why? Because they say it's gonna be the same game as the last two games with levels and legendary items and just not the old Assassin's Creed feel, you know. It was all about hiding in the fucking shadows and
yeah,
finding who the Templars are, you know, the bad
the
guys, and
Templars
just
are.
assassinating and just getting away because
Yeah.
they're the
Yeah,
rebels, you know. And the thing, it's not an equal force. I mean, it's an equal force, but not in numbers. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's like
Well,
There's
mhm.
one of
Well,
you and
you're
a
one
lot of
against
them.
100, but you have
Yeah.
to play it like an actual assassin. And so the way
like
they do it
actual.
now is just with levels and shit, and it's just it lost its, you know, its true feel.
Yeah.
I
It
think
lost
that's
Yeah,
why
like
it
people are mad.
does.
with the original concept, they've warped it too much from what it like originally was. I think that's why it took off a lot more because it was something completely different. But now
That is true.
they've kind of like they've kind of matched it with like the highest grossing games or whatever to try and increase profits. But I feel
Yeah.
like they would get a lot more if they just kept on doing their own thing.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
I mean,
Ubisoft, man. They want
yeah,
money.
Yep.
They want money. They're
I'm not
known
gonna
for
say it
that.
this
yeah,
time.
yeah, they do. They do. They do. But I mean, but no, but see, the only thing I understand about the timeline, because to tell you the truth, I already see where this is going.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's good. It's going.
yeah, yeah, but no, I already see where it's going because what they're trying to do, what Assassin's Creed trying to do is that they trying to do the same thing like how Star Wars does. You know, like first you saw episode 4, 5, and 6, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're taking you back to the prequels. So to
Yeah,
me, let me tell you something. When I first saw and played Assassin's Creed Origin, to tell you the truth, that was the true beginning. That was like the beginning
yeah,
before the Brotherhood and the Templars and all that kind of stuff. Because I already see where it's going. Because right now in Valhalla, it's actually linked between from I think it was like after the first Assassin's Creed and to almost to like the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2
You know
because
what I think it
Valhalla.
is? You know what it sounds like to me a lot? Just milking a
Mhm.
dead cow. That's what they're doing. Not a
Yeah, they're
dead
trying to
cow,
milk.
but a
Yeah,
really, really skinny cow.
yeah.
They
Oh
had a
yeah.
good timeline, and then because it was so, you know, making so much money actually, they just decided to keep doing it
They keep doing it.
instead of
Yeah.
just saying, okay, it's gonna end after whatever. To me,
Oh yeah,
it
from
was
part 3.
to me it's supposed to end
Yeah.
at like maybe the American Revolution, because after
Yeah.
that it just
Yeah.
gets they have guns and you know it's too far,
it
you know.
it like it links back to the whole bad guys don't win enough in films sort of thing. It's like sometimes they
Yeah.
just don't know when to end it. Like
When they end it.
they need to pick a point and
Yeah.
be like, right, this is a high note to go off. We need to think of a new game franchise because we're going to kill this one if we keep milking it. And I feel like they already have.
Yep. That's true. And you know what? It's kind of funny because even though I'm like a big Assassin's Creed fan,
Yeah,
I mean, for me to support for the Assassin's Creed community, I've already came up with a newer historical story idea, but this time I'm actually, but see, I was thinking about doing like a two-part story, what happens after the American Revolutionary War, and because to me as an African American, well, I'm actually half African American, half Native American, because boy, let me tell you something, I do enjoy playing part 3, and boy, playing as Connor,
That
I got that Indian side of me. It's like,
was
you
a
know
good
what?
one.
yeah,
I mean, to me, it's like, you know what? I want to see what happens after part 3. Like, where was Connor? You know, like, like how he is right now. When he becomes older,
yeah,
and does he actually have a family? And to me, I was thinking about, what happens if he married an African American woman, and this time they have a mixed child? And just imagine
yeah.
Assassin's Creed Civil War. No, I'm just imagine Assassin's Creed Civil War to Assassin's Creed Boycott. which Assassin's Creed Boycott, that's gonna be like the closest modern. I'd say that would be like the closest 20th century timeline where you're gonna have both Martin Luther King and Malcolm X living, right? But just
Mhm.
imagine that you have two brothers, right? They're two brothers, but they were adopted by who? None other than Martin Luther King's father. Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
yeah, right.
Right.
But guess what? But here's one problem. By the time they grow older, one brother stays to fight for the peaceful, how to say, the peaceful rights, but only for words and wisdom, while the other one wants to fight
With violence.
for with violence,
Oh,
because
so
that's where the other one, yeah,
relating to
yeah,
like MLK and Malcolm X, the way they did things
yep,
differently. I
yep,
see.
that's right.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's a very good idea, actually. Yeah, I think.
I mean, just imagine, no, just imagine you're in Montgomery, Alabama, back in back in the '60s, and you're like climbing on like on these shopping building tops, right? While the white folks be like walking around from the bottom, right? Oh man, trust me, that's where you tell me. Trust me, I know everybody wants to get back in that field, like hide in
Yeah.
plain sight. Well, that's the only closest one that you definitely got hide in plain sight.
Yeah.
Because boy, if the police catch you on site, ooh,
As well, I
ooh.
feel like because of where Ubisoft are, I feel like they would probably get a lot of like negative feedback from doing that. But personally, I think it's something that should be explored and should be like
Yeah, it should.
it
Oh yeah.
100% like they should just if they make something like that and it doesn't get the best reviews, but like
That's true.
if the majority of people like it and they say it's very
Mm-hmm.
sort of, if they be
Mm-hmm.
respectful with it obviously and they don't drive it into the ground. But like, yeah,
Yeah.
there's plenty of like stuff to branch off from that as well. Like you could have separate parts of, say for example, the
Mm-hmm.
oh I can't remember the exact name. The couple thousand people storming the bridge. Like a
Yes.
scene
Yep.
for that
Mm-hmm.
in Assassin's Creed would be insane.
Oh, trust me. I mean, nah, trust me, because I think for the impact of my Assassin's Creed story that everybody mostly remember is actually the famous march. Yeah, the famous march when Dr. Martin Luther King was leading, a
Yeah,
group of people, and trust me, that level, that's gonna be like the hardest level where you have to clear out the road, because
yeah,
for one, it's like for one, you are Dr. King's closest family member. Well, I say adopted family member slash guardian angel, and you have to be the one that has to clear the whole road out in order for them to walk out of Alabama.
yeah.
And trust me, that's gonna be like the hardest level to take, my
Yeah,
friend.
I
I
see
mean,
what you
trust me.
mean. I see what you mean. Like, as in, like
Yeah.
you see somebody who might be a threat. You have to
Yeah.
take them out. I see what you mean. Yeah,
I mean, no, because I know for one, when it comes to like the Templars, well, you know for a fact that the Templars, they always going to be um, the main, like the main enemies
The big
throughout.
corporations, the system,
Yeah. Yeah.
the
But
yeah,
not
the
because
hypnotizer, no, the
yeah,
brainwashers,
because
the
oh
government.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, because because remember, because see what I found out,
yeah,
because see I no, because see I studied the symbols, and when it comes to the KKKs, yeah, I recognize the cross, and to me it's like, oh, I get it. So the Templars are the KKKs. Okay, I see where this is going.
yeah.
I think it's more like they're the Illuminati,
Yeah,
the
it
fictional.
is.
But what
Yeah,
you
Well, yeah.
what you mentioned with like the government thing, that would be a
Hmm.
hell of a way of like integrating it. Like if the government were the Templars, like at that
Oh
point,
man, yeah,
because of like there was a kind of support, but it was all with like a malicious
yep,
intent. It was like it
yeah,
once
it
again going back
is.
to brainwash. It was like, yeah, we'll help you, and then they get there and they're like, yeah, never mind, this is illegal. Attack them.
Yeah, they're gonna brainwash it. You
Yeah,
know what? I think that's the only thing that everybody's missing out from Assassin's Creed, because yeah, I mean, because for one, we all want to get back to the Brotherhood and the Templars, level, because nobody has even mentioned about them like recently.
yeah,
Well, I mean, well, actually, well, no, because I think if I remember from Assassin's Creed Origin, uh, I think who was it? Yeah, I think it was King Caesar because he was the one that organized the first Crusaders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah,
But if
but
they
I'm.
sorry, go ahead.
Uh-huh. Oh no! Continue.
Right, sorry. If they had the government as it, and then all the police officers and everything had been brainwashed and they're all under the control of the Templars, it'd make for a much
Yeah,
more not only authentic but a bit more of a difficult experience with the Assassin's Creed games. Because as you said, at that point you have to stay hidden, and it brings back the original feel of if you get seen,
yeah.
that's it.
Oh
Because
yeah.
in
Mm-hmm.
the first game you get seen, you're gonna get you get chased down and attacked by the
Yeah.
Templars. And if there's a
Oh
game
yeah.
like this, you get seen by the police, like the officers, and
Mm-hmm.
you would
Mm-hmm.
get chased down and attacked.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, but not just the officers, but the police dogs, the German shepherds.
Yeah,
Whoo, man, they're gonna be the hard ones to like
yeah,
try to outrun because those dogs they could chase after you in a heartbeat,
yeah. They're
like that
speedy.
quick. Yeah, man. But yeah, but you know what? I mean, all I can say is that I really do enjoy being on this channel because I really enjoy talking to you guys because I said this is like my very first time being on the podcast.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, wow.
It's been
Absolutely.
we're grateful for you coming on. Giving us an hour of your time. It's obviously quite a
Oh,
lot.
It's been an hour already. Damn.
Yeah,
yeah, I know.
it's gone speed. Yeah, it's quick.
Wow, that's cool. But hey, I mean, all I can say is I really want to thank you guys for letting me on
Absolutely.
here. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
as I said, I really do the channel, and I will make sure that most of my fans will actually subscribe to your channel and actually follow you guys because
Yeah, this.
actually, I mean, no, I love the way how you guys set this up. I mean, this is like really
Hey, it's the
incredible.
best we could do with our amateur
Yeah, very, very
setup.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very beginner. It's yeah.
Well, hey,
And we
as
had
I
one
said,
guy that dropped out actually.
Oh, it was earlier today as well. It was it was saying
I was in bed and this guy calls me awake and he says, "Dude, we lost him. We lost Ian, or what's his name, whatever."
Ewan. He was going to be he was on the podcast as a co-host, but he I
he
don't
just
know.
dropped out.
I
Not
don't know what
anymore.
happened. Yeah, and I said,
Not
dude,
anymore.
you got to stream later. You're really gonna leave me and Oaken in the dust here. But he said he's out. So I said, you know what, I said you've got. I'll give you an hour or so. Just let me know. Think very carefully. After this point, there's nothing we can do. You're out of it at that point. And he saw he saw what I said. He didn't reply. He kind of just left it. So it's
Man, I
it's
could go for some cheesecake right now, dude.
Cheesecake.
Man, I could go for some cheesecake.
Shoot, man, I might go to the ice cream and get some strawberry milkshake and add some pineapple.
yeah.
I don't know about the cheesecake, but I don't know. Well, that's all right. Hey, as I said, guys, listen. If there's anything you guys need, I mean, I'll be glad to support you guys, to promote you guys. Because I say I do. Trust me, I do have fans out there who enjoys playing video games as well. Because I
Alright.
know they will get into that topic as well. And saying out, trust me, as I say, I will be glad to support you guys. 9 out of 10, I know you guys gonna do the same thing for me too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
hey, who knows? Who knows, man? In the end, trust me, in the end, because I know you guys are located over in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'll make sure. I promise you this, because I'll make sure in advance. Hopefully, maybe either next year or maybe the year after that. On my bucket list, I'm planning on doing a European tour. I think about planning on a tour around
Okay.
Europe,
Yeah.
starting from London to France, Germany, Italy.
Man, if you could get us some backstage passes, that would be great.
Oh, hey, don't worry. I'll make sure I will do that. I mean, as I say, I do have No, actually, I do have connections in Europe, especially from London, France, Germany, and Italy, because I know I just saw my little bro from another mother, Gabriel, who was watching, because he's from Italy. So I want
Yeah.
to shout out to him because he is like the best brother slash fan of mine that I actually enjoy. And actually, no, actually, he does design 3D graphic design, which I
Yeah.
probably might send you his link because he does like the most outstanding graphic designs that you could think of. I mean,
Oh
trust me, he could
shit.
design.
Yeah.
Trust me, he could design from characters that's based off from hit video games. I mean, the best one I like that he did, he actually recreated Nemesis off from Resident Evil 3, and I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Shit.
I mean, trust me. I mean, he's younger than me. I mean, he's only like around in his 20s, but trust me, he is really brilliant,
Yeah.
and he's Italian. Trust me, he's Italian. I mean, he's really
Italian.
brilliant. Yeah, at his work. I mean, yeah. I mean, here he was living in Italy, making money because he was working at the bar. But then all of a sudden, he moved to London to start on his 3D class. And I think if I remember, I think he's still in the class, but I think he's about to graduate pretty soon for his diploma for whatever biggest project that he's trying to do. Because right now he said that he's working on a short 3D motion picture.
Right.
I'm trying to see what he's gonna release. So don't worry, I'm gonna let you guys know once he releases it. So that way,
Yeah.
Alright,
if you
hell
guys
yeah.
want, yeah, so that way if you guys want to do a podcast about that,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, to let me
For
know,
sure.
you know, yeah.
Yeah. You'll have
But
to let
yes.
us. Sorry. You'll have to let us know when you come on your Europe tour. Definitely buy some tickets. You know.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Definitely.
man. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, as I said, I got connections over there, and even when it comes to you two are part of my new connections now. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna add you guys on my European tour connections.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, all I can say, guys, I just want to say thank you very much. I mean, you guys have
Absolutely.
been
It's been nice having you.
such.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, trust me. As I say, I'll do all my powers to get all my fans to actually follow you guys, like no matter what. I mean,
That's only
it's,
one thing is just subscribe to Sable, and then you can follow me on
yeah,
Twitch if they want. You know.
yeah. Well, I'll make sure I ask them because I know 9 out of 10. Well, not all my fans actually use Twitch, but I know there are quite a few who are like in the younger levels who
Yeah.
actually use Twitch. I
Right.
definitely will make sure to let them follow you as
All right.
well.
Hell yeah. I
So,
appreciate that.
yeah, man. Hey, all I want to say is thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
I know it's I know we've been doing this like for over an hour, and I know everybody's right now they're getting off, so it's like I guess everybody don't like my long speech. Man,
No, no, no. Don't worry
saying
about that. It's been nice,
Yes.
man.
all right, guys. But hey, thank you guys again, and as always, stay home, stay safe.
Yeah. You too, man.
Thank you. You as well.
Yeah, man. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
All
Right.
righty.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Goodbye.